When you're riding one of those things, you need to get your center of gravity behind the wheel as far as you possibly can to get wrong with it. Because what happens is, as soon as that nosedive, you have all that time to think. If you're over here and you're being all of a sudden your light goes out, you got no run. You got no run. And I've run off about 17, 18 miles an hour, and it's like, yeah, I'm probably doing like impact on your field.
Alright, let's think we're feeling it. It says it is. Let me check on here.
In the wintertime, loaded up, put all the time in the store, over jacket, and it's like, the ball hit the ground like a piece of shit, and lay there for a second.
Yo, what's up, Rodan? How's it going? Hey, what's up, Ashley? Let me see, I'm trying to see how the stream looks and if everything's okay right now. I just went to all the channels and said screw it. There we go, that works. Yeah, I went to all the channels and said screw it and just streamed to everywhere because I was having problems before with signal. It looks like it's a little bit better at the moment, maybe not. I don't know, I'm at like 1,000 bit rate. Normally it's at like 5,000. But as soon as I walk out there, it goes to like the hundreds. Yeah, it's been a long day mainly because of the heat. It's so hot. And yeah, I didn't really sleep because I drove, it was like a 3-hour, ended up being like a 3-hour drive. It's not even supposed to be that long of a drive, but I got pulled over because apparently my license plate light is out on my van and they needed to pull me over for that. I don't know why, but the police are loving on me right now. I keep having my run-ins with them. Luckily, they're being really nice because I'm not doing anything wrong, but yeah. Well, I guess not having a license plate light is wrong. Yeah, they got a little bonfire going right now. And then we got them some ice in the RV over there across the way, and they made us, their kids made us some ices. What are those? Ice slushies, yeah, with some flavor inside the ice. They have all these, they have a little ice maker thing in their RV, it's cool. Yeah, plate's from Ohio. They were probably like, oh, this dude's from out of town, we're gonna pull him over and see what he's doing here. That's what Ryan was saying. He's like, they're probably just messing with you because you're from out of town. They know if they gave you a ticket, like, you'll have to not come back. You're not going to want to come back to pay it if you're from another state. So that's all pretty accurate. I mean, you know, but they couldn't really give me a ticket. I mean, they could give me a ticket for the light, but that would be kind of silly. What would that be, like a $15 ticket? I don't know. But my light, my reverse light was also coming on, like, here and there sometimes because the camera that I have on the back, it ended up, I don't know if the wire got pinched on the back of my van. There's that wooden panel that I put in, and I think it like might have pinched the wire or something, so I literally just like smacked the panel and the light went off, and then I drove back around, and like I think I don't know if the license plate light is actually out or not, but when I went to Florida, I don't know if you guys remember, I went to the junkyard and I pulled a license plate holder, a new one for the van, and I put that one on So like I might have never put a bulb in there, or maybe never wired it in. I don't remember. But yeah, they made a big deal about it apparently. What up, Abaddon? I'm gonna see if I can walk around to the front of the airport here, because there's some really cool planes I wanted to show. It's starting to get dark, so I won't be able to show them later, or I'll show them tomorrow, but the internet is kind of trash right now, so it might not hold up. I don't know, maybe it'll hold up. Maybe more people left, so now my signal's better. You're not invisible, I see you. What's up? I can't go on a flight because there's a flight restriction for tonight because Biden's flying over or something, or he's going to be nearby, so we're not allowed to fly. Like, no one's allowed to fly in this area. There's like a whole circle around the area where we can't fly. Like, no planes are allowed after 7:30. We had to land. I landed, and okay, so before, I think what happened is my microphones might have, like when I put them away after my first flight this morning, I might have not fully shut them off. I thought I shut them off, but I might have not, so the batteries died. So when I was flying, they were on, but then immediately, like I guess around the time I was taking off or something, they might have just died at that point. And so I'm charging them right now. They're over here on the side. Some of my stuff charging. Oh, and okay, so this place is really cool. It's the Massey Airport in Maryland, and there's a museum in here with like a bunch of really cool plane parts. So I was showing it on my Discord, so you can go on there if you want to see some of the pictures in the full res. But basically, like, they have a lot of old school like war stuff and like engines and jets. And then they have little like diagrams showing how all the parts work and stuff. So it's pretty cool. Tomorrow I'll go in there because it's closed right now. But apparently they have a cool service where, like, if you're a pilot and you're coming here semi-often, they charge $25 for a membership, they were telling me. And then you can use their shower and their bathroom and all that, which is really nice. But it's only, I think, open during the daytime, like during the hours that the museum is open. But it's pretty cool. Like, they have a nice little facility for like pilots and stuff that are members. So I might sign up to help them out. Yeah, flight restrictions sucks, but tomorrow will be nice, and a couple of us are planning on going to get breakfast since we didn't get to do it this morning. Like, a few of the guys went and got breakfast. They said it was worth it to go, so we'll probably try and do that in the morning. So okay, so back to what I was saying, Rodan. I ended up getting pulled over. Then I drove extra slow. The speed limit was like 70 miles an hour. I was going like 60, 65. So it took me like 3 hours to get out here. By the time I think again, I got 3 in the morning is when I got here, about. So I got up at about 5, like 4:50 is when I set my alarm. So I got here about 3, went to sleep at like 3:30, and then got up at 5, flew. And then I went to go get food after that with Ryan and ice and all that kind of stuff, because we didn't have a cooler here. So like it was just too hot, so we just went and bought a cooler and some ice and drinks and stuff. And then came back here, made sure my gear was all set up. Then chilled in the van in the AC for a little bit because I was dying. Couldn't even sit in the tent. It was that hot. And then eventually we set up to go fly again. I was trying to get my stream working, but I couldn't. It's poor signal. As long as nobody moves, our signal will be fine. Okay? Nobody move. Oh, I miss you too. But we'll be back home soon. We'll probably end up leaving after tomorrow, to be honest. I don't know about him, but I don't know like what he wants to do or what the days look like or who's going to be here or anything like that. But like, I feel like everyone's going to be pooped out after all those flights. All right, let me see if I can get out there without killing the stream. Are you behind? You feel like you're behind on stream? Why? Let me see where it's at for me. Are you behind? You feel like you're behind? So that's pretty damn on point. Let's see if we can do this.
That shower room is open?
It looks like he's showered. He smells all pretty.
I know, right?
Walking by. Maybe they... Let's see if maybe if I stand still and don't move. Let's see if maybe don't still. Let me get on the other side of it where there's still light. It's dark. Sorry, I got my phone on, so you're gonna be able to like double hear me because I'm trying to hear myself and make sure that the stream's working. But look at that sunset, though. How beautiful is that? I wish I was up in the air right now. Of course we can on a beautiful sunset. And look, the wind, there's none anymore. It's beautiful, just like I said earlier. Well, I guess you guys couldn't hear me because my mic wasn't working, but I was saying that I bet it's going to be beautiful because my last flight, when I was up in the air, it was windy as shit. I was barely moving. Yes, she is drilless right now. But it's okay. I will be back soon. I'm not that far. I'm only a few hours away. So yeah, if you guys have never seen this place, it's pretty cool. If you ever come by in this area, you gotta come check it out. At least like do a quick drive by. Go say hi. There's a lot of really cool stuff here. I'll show it during the day since it looks like it is working a little bit here. I've got some signal. It's getting dark quick. It's a vacation for you when he leaves. I told Ashley just take it as an opportunity to get a bunch of shit done while I'm gone. And I'm not bugging her to do shit for me or help me out with stuff. So yeah, if you want to look this place up online, it's called the Massey Aerodrome. And aerodrome, yes, something like that. And then the Massey Air Museum is what I was showing you inside of before. Some pictures anyway. Let's see if we can light this up a little bit. There you go. Oh, is that a bird in there? It is. Oh no. There's a bird stuck in there. That's horrible. Why didn't somebody help him? I feel wrong looking inside this plane's hole. But plane, there are birds in... Oh, look, there's bird eggs inside the plane hole. They're hatched. Are there any more? Oh yeah, there's another one back there. Birds, are you still in there? Oh, I see a nest. I don't see any baby birds. Oh, Mama probably got stuck in there trying to come for her babies. That's horrible. There's another nest in here. Looks like bees tried to make nests in there. Oh yeah, what's up with the thing doing? Okay, here's the rest of the airport. It's a small little airport, but it's cool. They got a plane over there too. I don't know if you guys can see that. The 53 on it. Oh no, bad signal area again. We are losing signal. Yeah, there's a couple planes there, a glider and stuff, but yeah, it's getting too dark over there to see. Oh, you had Luna with you so you couldn't check? Yeah, that would be bad. I'm gonna need a little light in here. It's dark.
Oh, my legs are so sore. Yeah,
Oh yeah, you can't see shit. I have a little light I can put in here though. I think this one stopped working. I have like a battery in here that has a light on it and it just doesn't even work anymore. I'm hitting the button on it and yeah, it's doing nothing. Maybe I'll plug it into the generator later and see if maybe it just needs a charge, but normally it'll at least show how much of a charge it has left. But right now it ain't doing shit. It might just be from being in the heat all day. Yeah, I'm gonna, I'll stop the stream here for a little bit because it's just too dark. So let me get some stuff charging and then I'm gonna set up a light in here and all that, make sure it's visible, and then maybe I'll come back later. If not, I'll see you guys like early morning, like maybe 5 o'clock in the morning if we're gonna go for a flight for breakfast. Bitch lasagna. That was a great song. Are you listening to Bitch Lasagna? You're funny, Terry. Yeah, I get it. Sometimes it's nice to have that, like, because if you guys like space yourself out a little bit, it'll be even better when you guys go and hang out again, right? Yeah, Ashley and I are like always together, which we don't even have a problem with. Like we don't ever feel like we have to really be away. So like it's weird when we're not around each other, I guess, because we always just are. And we were just talking about that before I left. Like every time I even came to other fly-ins and stuff, she was with me, so, you know, to help out with Luna and all that, and to come fly, hopefully. Oh man, if you came here today, you'd be flying because there's a guy here doing tandems too. He took a couple people up. Yeah, same here. Yeah, we're always like, cause we work together too, so like we're always doing shit together, but it's not bad. Like I used to, like I know you're joking and stuff, but before I used to really, really want my time alone, like off, being away from the other people I was around, I should say. It was very nice to get away for a while. When you're around people that constantly act like fucking psychotic people. She's just silly all the time, so then it's great, because we just have fun doing silly shit. You can't do projects together. It's like that. Do you guys like silly bicker? It usually goes pretty easy when we're working together on stuff. I guess because like we both hear each other out a lot. So if she's got some sort of an issue with something, she'll tell me. Or if I have an issue with something, I'll tell her right away. Like if we're both upset about something, like we don't hold that shit in to like later have it become a huge issue. Like we'll just be like, yo, what the fuck, dude? And then we both like realize if we're doing something stupid to like stop, or if we're being stupid somehow, you know, like an old married couple. Yeah, that makes sense though. Like I get that. Like you know, if you're just sometimes that's like a normal thing, right? Like it's normal for you to be that way. So then when you are that way, it's not like a hurtful thing, because you guys, I don't think, are doing it in a hurtful way. But like in my previous relationships, it felt like it was in a hurtful way. That sucks when people are like that. When there's two people together that are constantly like trying to do shit to hurt each other, it just never works. Because you know, everyone has their problems. Like her and I have our disagreements too, but we're instantly like yo, this isn't cool. And then the other one will one of us will be like, okay, tell me like what the fuck the problem is so we can work on it like right now. And then we don't have to like hate each other, you know, and go into separate rooms until we forget about it, because that never helps. It always comes back later, and then everyone argues about shit later, you know. So it just is. Even if sometimes we need a minute, sometimes it's like, okay, we don't really want to talk about it right now, and then you gotta go, all right, just go chill for a minute, I'll come back later and then we'll chat. Instead of like in previous times with me, there would be situations like that where you just kind of need a minute to breathe and think, and the other person's just like, why would you do that? Why don't you respond to me? Why aren't you answering now? You know, and just like pushing buttons like that never goes well. Yeah, if I'm staying quiet, like usually she knows something's up, and then she'll ask me until I say something, because that way we can both get it out, you know, and same the other way around. But complete silence, yeah, sucks, because then you never know what the real problem is. Like if somebody else is being silent with you and not telling you why they're mad, then you never know, and then you're just like trying to assume what the fuck you did wrong. You can't ever correct it or apologize for it properly. You get what I'm saying. Nah, but you guys are cool though. I enjoy talking to you guys. You guys always seem like when you guys are being silly with each other like that, like it's not like in a bad way, like a hurtful way. Almost 6 years. Yeah, Ashley and I have been hanging out and talking to each other for probably over 7 years now. More, 10 years, something like that. I don't know. How long has it been, Ashley? You know. Some good therapy for you guys. in the darkness of a tent as it gets nighttime. I can't believe the sun's still out. It's 9:20. I mean, it's not fully down yet. I still see orange on the horizon, but let's see if you can see it. Can you see it? It's Dr. O. That's the, you gotta say Dr. O. That's how my name is spelled. You're making foods? I have some French fries left. I had some Wendy's earlier. Somebody was cooking a burger. So Ryan and I were like, oh, that smells so good, we gotta go get a burger. Alright, let me get out of here because I don't know if they really did have the showers open or not, but if they do, I'm gonna go take one because I was sweating my ass off all day. But I'll talk to you guys later. I'm gonna see if I can get a light in here and all that too. And like I said, if not, I'll see you guys in the morning when I come back. But thanks for hanging out. Kevin is boating, and he had to work. We had some good winds earlier. I was kiting one of Ryan's wing with the tip steering, but I didn't really get to do it too much because the wind was like not perfect for it. So I'll try again tomorrow if it's a little bit better. Yeah. I'm gonna wake you up at 6 a.m. again. Deal with it. Alright, love, I'll talk to you later. And the rest of you guys, have a good night. Bye.